So many times in his life, Alexei Yagudin has faced this kind of competition, and he's somehow produced what it's needed. Just 19 years old from St. Petersburg, the double world champion, the double European champion. Can he make it a three-timer here in Vienna? The music from the soundtrack of Broken Arrow. It's Alexei Yagudin. First jump will be the quad. And he was there.
Not in combination, though.
He landed it. It looked like he was going way, way off. Triple Lutz. Now his axel combination. And again he lands it. Little stutter at the end though. Triple axel, triple toe. Triple flip. And there's the triple axel on his own.
It's quite incredible. He's doing these triple axels with virtually no preparation at all.
No, that's the move I think that's going to cost him the gold for sure. The triple salto. Well, I think he fears the worst. Tatiana Tarasova there, who's guided him. The key thing we didn't mention earlier on, and we should have, he broke his wrist a couple of weeks ago, bumping against the barrier, falling on a quad, and you can see it on his right hand, right there. And that would have disrupted his training. But hold on, let's get things in perspective. Could he possibly have beaten Plushenko? He hasn't lost it yet, and they don't think he's going to lose it, but he is, surely.
Yeah, I think the answer to your first question is he could have beaten Plushenko. He needed to go clean. He needed the quad with a triple in the combination, and he needed everything else to be flawless because he's got the maturity. There were mistakes today, and for that reason, you know, he lost it himself. But what a fantastic battle it was. There's a look at the quad. You can see a big inside edge, but he fought really, really hard to get that. Fantastic duel between these two. Textbook position in the air on everything.
He may have lost it tonight. We think he has, but he's proved himself a champion again. And I reiterate what I said before he skated. These guys are just not normal.
No, you're right. To come out after all that commotion and put in a performance like this was fantastic. This is when the draw doesn't work for you.
No. And that's when the bottom went out of her world. No, that emotion, that commotion was extraordinary, and he'd have been aware that he had to be spot on. And that's why when he put the pistol to his head at the end, he knew that he hadn't quite done enough.
No, he really couldn't have afforded a mistake, could he? The pressure was like none that he's ever had before.
He's had to wait his time, Plushenko. And Yagudin's been his master. He wants out.
5-8. 5-8. 5-8.
It's not enough.
5-7.
He's that much of a perfectionist, broken wrist or no broken wrist. A performance like that, a quad and 6 triples, but he's gone because he can't take defeat. That's another reason why he's a champion, because he will not accept a performance like that and a silver medal. Second right across the board.
5-8.
Very, very good. But on the night, beaten by a quite staggering performance by this man, just 17 years old, Yevgeny Plushenko. And the screams you're hearing are because the result is out there for all to see, and we've been privileged, Chris, to see it.
Fantastic. Well, we built it up, didn't we? And it lived up to everything and more than I'd ever dreamt of. A fantastic duel, and that guy, Yevgeny Plushenko, supreme, unbelievable this evening.
What a roller coaster of emotion it's been.
So what about Dimitrenko?
Yes, that was great, wasn't it?
Fantastic.
Unlucky Alexander Apt, but I have a feeling that he's going to come good very shortly, but he just misses out tonight. Dimitrenko, yes. Gold medalist 7 years ago, bronze medalist here in the year 2000. His career hasn't been an anticlimax after 93. Great for him. Second for Yagudin, gold for Plushenko. Matthew Davis makes it in spot number 18. Well done to him. He's been a credit to himself after all the troubles he's had, and a credit to his country. But we're just calming down. It's difficult to get the right words out in the right order after something like that.
Well, whatever you say is not going to be enough, is it? I mean, it was a fantastic duel between, you know, undoubtedly the two best male free skaters in the world at the moment.
And we can't wait, because in just, what, 6 weeks' time,